Alright, here we go on the left. No insole on the right. With the insoles, these numbers are pretty staggering. You're going to see dramatic improvement. Alright, here on the left should be, if you look at this bottom number here, 51.49. 51 being the pressure on the left foot, 49 the right. Need to be in the 55 to 60 range. That's tour average. As you can see, just in the setup alone, with the insoles, you are at 58%, which is in that tour range. All right, let's go to lead arm parallel in the backswing. This is a max pressure point into our trail side. As you can see, you're 32% without. With, you get closer to where you need to be, which is about 65%. Still not there. That's a little bit of a setup flaw, as we talked about in the wider stance. So you can actually pivot and shift into that right side more. But look at the difference, 49 to 32% with the lead arm parallel. All right, let's go to the top. Let's see where you are with the insoles as you get up here. Yeah, right around 62%. Still didn't quite get to where we need. Actually, that's where you probably should be. Maybe it's 60%. But even here, look at the difference. You're at 33% at the top. So the insoles are definitely helping you get into your trail side better, even though you still have that little bit of a setup flaw based on how you should pivot into that right side. The big thing is I've been focusing on the lateral movement. If you look at the heel to toe ratio, here on the left, you're at 86% on your toes, balls of your feet. On the right, you're at only 46%. So that there is probably the most dramatic increase in positioning of the pressure just by utilizing the insoles. And then you can see with the center of pressure tracer much more into your right side there versus here without the insole. You're still pretty centered, which clearly is stated by the 63 to 33% pressure. All right, let's go into lead arm back to parallel. You can see you're only at 66% on that left side. Here you go, coming down. Again, I think this is more of a you issue than the insoles helping. So let's just keep going into impact, because you do get better. You get into that left side a little bit. It's still late, but it's better. There's 84%. We need to be 80 to 100. And here without the insoles, you're only at 60%. So they're clearly making a difference in your use of the ground and how you pressure. I mean, look at that right there. That's incredible. So much better. Look at the tracer. Because of the insoles, you're able to get into your left side better, because you're able to get better into your right side and use how your pelvis functions. As we tested, you're more of a trail post player, so you got to use those lateral ground forces. So that's dramatically better. Much better. So yeah. Get that stance wider, and these numbers will improve even without the insoles, but with the insoles it'll be even better.